to be dealing with the Flipbook and how do you establish a relationship between you and a merchant. We can kind of do a role play if you like, no problem. But the first step, because we need to get 1,000 people in a city to qualify, okay, to qualify for the food subsidy center to be launched in that city. So if you want your city to be qualified, you need 1,000 people, and we need altogether 20,000 people in our rotator. Altogether 20,000 people. All right. So how do you use the Flipbook? How do you even get acquainted with a merchant for the very first time? What do you do? You know, so these are the things that we need to know. All right. So the first step is getting to know a merchant. All right. That's the first step. So let's say Mr. XYZ company. So it's a small merchant. And sometimes it is advisable to go to merchants that self-own, like they own the business. Don't go to corporation, you know, don't go to corporations and all that, but just go to a merchant. So Augustine is my co-host. Let me show you. Let's assume that Augustine, you don't know me, and I'm in front of your shop and you are the owner of the shop. We are going to do two scenarios. The first scenario is when you are the owner of the shop, and the second scenario is when you are picking the appointment. So we are going to cut down this training like bit by bit for each and every one of you to know how to get merchants involved in what we are doing here. So Augustine, hello, how are you doing?
Yes, I'm doing fine.
So let's assume that you are a merchant and you have, I don't know, let's say you have some, you are selling electronics and you own a business of your own.
Okay.
Then, I mean, I want us to do a kind of role play, all right? If you are ready for a role play.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm good to go, sir.
Okay, this is it. Mr. Augustine actually owns an electronic company, an electronic shop, and I'm coming in front of him, all right, to get his attention first. All right. Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon. How may I help you?
I was just wondering, are you the owner of this shop?
Yes, I'm the owner of the shop, please.
Oh, I see. I am an economic developer with United for Food. We are building food subsidy centers in town, and we are a humanitarian organization. So I would like to talk to you about how we can bring in $175,000 this year in funding through our community. So I'm wondering if you have 3 to 5 minutes so that we schedule a call or so that we talk about it.
Sorry, how much did you talk about?
I'm talking of $175,000 in funding, so that our community can bring to you, in your shop.
Okay, but then I want to understand you very well. You said you deal on foods, right?
Actually, yeah, it's an organization, and part of the things that we do is we are bringing in food subsidy centers in town. That's just part of the things that we do. But an economic developer that I am, there are a lot of things that we are going to build in town as far as developing our economy is concerned.
Okay. Well, what you said, it sounds reasonable, and I would like to work with you guys, but then I'm kind of skeptical. Anyway, go ahead. So, how do I take part in enjoying this offer you are giving me?
All right. Thank you so much for giving me your time. So, basically, what we do here is that we get you on board, we get you sign up, and I'm wondering if in a year, $175,000, is it something that interesting to you? Do you think it's something that can really add some value to your shop?
Well, yes, I actually enjoy the sound of that amount, but then I want to have an understanding, comprehensive understanding on how you are going to give me that money to me. If I will be sincere to you, I make money.
So basically, I have a flip book here, and I'm just going to walk you through the flip book. All right, I have a flip book here. So what we'll do is that we actually have we're going to set up a relationship and get you signed up with $300, okay? And with $300, we are going to set up your QR code here, and we go into a kind of a partnership agreement because we need 1,000 household. So we are going to train your cashier to be able to get all the people that come into your shop to register in our food subsidy campaign. And each person that signs up, because we are looking for 1,000 participating households. And we'll set you a QR code like what you see in this Flipbook. We set you a QR code like this, and this is what is going to bring you $175,000 this year. So what happens is that when people come, we work with a large private organization that has dedicated a massive percentage long-term of their monthly funding to food subsidies. Shopping with us will cut your food bill in half because these subsidies allow us to sell the food product for less than we paid for them. The target price in cash spent for all of our food products for sale is 50% of the regular retail price. Meaning that what? We are going to train your cashier to tell this to the clients that come in. So each person that signs up, you are going to have $175 in funding that comes to you. So if we have 1,000 household that signs up, we are going to have that is 175 times 1,000. So basically, that is how it's going to work. So we'll set you a stand here with with your QR code. You see, we'll set you something like this, like what you see in my Flipbook here. All right. So members will be able to just scan when they come in, and the cashier will train your cashier to talk to them. Then those that are interested in cutting their food bill in half, all they need to do is scan the code here, and it will lead them to our registration page. And once they lead them to the registration page, they will sign up. And then you can now give out my business cards, and I'll call them. I'll call them and talk to them. And each person that I call them to talk to them, and once they sign up, they can also hook up in our trainings, which is going on 24/7. So we talk to them through a call, and once they sign up, you make $175 per person. Does that sound interesting to you?
You were quite fast, but well, I've been doing business with a good number of people, and it sounds wow. But then I was looking into my customers. My customers, well, I have some people may not be able to afford this amount you're talking about, you know. So I really do not know. Are there alternative packages that a number of them may pay, maybe instrumentally, so they can benefit from this? Can you please let me know? Because I understood it. Yes, I understood it quite well, but
let's assume
I don't know. And then,
of course, let's assume that you have a wide range of customers. Maybe some can afford $300. Okay. So what happens is that if they can afford $300, basically they can have they can start with $35. Do you think people coming to your shop can afford $35?
Well, if I'll be honest, yes, $35 is affordable to some, not all, you know.
Yes, let's go with those that can afford that. Okay, so
some can do.
So let's assume that. Let me ask you, how many people come to your shop, like say, in daily basis?
Well, on a daily basis, I have over 200 people that do come around.
Okay, let's go with an average of 200, right?
Yes, about 200.
All right, so that means that in a month, if we multiply this by 20 in a month, that will be 4,000 people coming to your shop, right?
Yeah, about 4,000. You're right.
Yeah, in a month. All right. So if we get this 4,000 to sign up, all right. So that is going to be 4,000 times $15 that you are going to earn from each person that wants to take part in our United for Food program. So
sorry, Mr. Economic Developer, don't be offended, okay? I want to get this very well. Now, this payment you're talking about, is it monthly or is it yearly, or is it how? I don't get. You told me I can pay yearly, I can afford that.
Okay, so for those who can pay monthly, you pay monthly, all right? So if they pay monthly, they're actually going to take part in other programs that we offer, and they are also going to be able to shop name brand products. All right, they are also going to be shop with name brand products. So they can pay $35 monthly, okay?
Okay.
So this
Okay.
$35
All right.
monthly.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
Yeah,
ahead
so
before
this
I make my
$35, when they pay monthly, you have 50% of it. That's about $17.5. Let's say times 4,000 people that comes to your shop per month. All right. So that's about $70,000. So you're going to have 50% of this, and I'm going to have 50% of this. So this is what goes to your pocket, and the other one comes to my pocket.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I get you very well.
So does it make sense to you?
Come in after we've gotten these 1,000 people.
Right.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay. I'm hearing you well now.
Okay. So all we need to do, right? All we need to do.
People that, yeah.
The network is kind of choppy. I don't know at what end. I don't know whether it's my end or it's your end. All right. So now let's get you on board. Can you afford $300 right now so that we get you on board, Mr. Machen?
Yes, of course. I can afford $300. But then there is one more thing I want to ask. This overview now you've given me. Are there momentary benefits that my customers can gain from me? Because I am always gaining benefits from them since it's on a monthly basis. Are there any momentary benefits my customers can gain from me, pending when this food subsidy will come in? Or all they just do is keep paying, waiting for it to start up? Anything like that, sir?
So when they sign up, okay,
yes.
When they sign up, they have lots of profits or a lot of things to get. Like we have a private digital currency, all right? So each month when they pay, they benefit our private digital currency that they can shop in our merchant locations. Where they can shop globally. We have about 22,000 merchants in our community where this digital currency we are giving them, they can use it to shop in those areas.
Okay.
And let me tell you, Mr. Merchant, listen, we also offer an app. So I don't know, do you have an app for your shop?
No, I have a website.
Yeah, you see that people don't use the website that much. The app is well simplified, and you just it is direct to the point. You don't need to be browsing left and right. So we can offer you an opportunity to have an app for your business, carrying your business name, and you can be able to get your clients to download this app. And each time you have new products that are coming on board, you just insert them on the administrative area of your app, and all your clients that have downloaded the app, they're going to have it right as notification. You know the power of notification. Once they see notification, they know that XY company, which is your company, has actually brought in new products, and they will be clicking to see what are the notification or what are the new products. So we offer you a possibility to have an app.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. All right. I think I'm sold out. I don't need you to say so much, but then I'm hoping that my customers, you will be the one to train my customers, right?
Of course. All you need to do is get your people to sign up with us. They don't need to scan. All right. So we are going to, like you saw from the Flipbook, we are going to insert the QR code. And when we train your cashier, all right, they scan and they sign up, and they give them my cards, all right, and they call me or pick an appointment on Zoom. We can Zoom online, or we can also pick an appointment physically. How about that?
That's beautiful. I think that's good. All right. So I'm actually willing to make payments, but at the moment I don't have the funds, and I really don't have. I don't carry cash around. You know, we are now in a kind of economic unrest. You've been seeing what happened in our environment. Last week there was a real war and you understand. So I don't know if I can make the transfers to you. How about that, please?
Yeah. So if you do the transfer, I have because we actually paid in cryptocurrency. So if you do the transfer, I will just pay with cryptocurrency. Okay.
We can do it here now, right?
Right now, no need to go anywhere.
Okay, no problem. I love that. Thank you so
Boom.
much.
All
All
right.
right. So
Congratulations.